Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Again, I apologize for cutting the last video off, but I had a final interview for an actual law job, and I certainly didn't want to be late to that. Anyway, we're still in the process of furnishing our alchemy lab. When that's done, we'll construct and furnish the Enchanter's Tower. So let's begin. I left off at a wall shelf, which I already have the materials for, and it must be upstairs.
Need something?
What do you need, my thing?
Is that it? Must be. An empty strong box and an empty knapsack. Pretty good.
I am
No
your sword
extras,
and
which
your
is
shield.
fine. So let's head back downstairs. Next, to finish off shelves, we have two new wall shelves. One showed up here, and I got 4 glowing mushrooms in the bargain, and the other's over here with some wheat. Not too bad.
Long life.
Oops. Oh, let's put those away. I think next was exterior. Yes. A chest. I just need iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. As I've said, that's a familiar pattern by now. Let's get 1 corundum ingot and 3 iron ingots.
Life to you, Thane.
Let's construct 2 hinges, iron fittings, and a lock.
Honor to you, my Thane.
And let's put a chest outside. Go have a look at it.
Oh, did you need something?
Here we go. See a very nice view of our stupid necromancer friend, as well as Lake Illinalta. But what I'm interested in is the chest. The chest itself is empty. We did get a nice little stool and a thistle branch in the bargain. Let's head back inside.
What do you need, my Thane?
Let's drop off that thistle branch.
Need
And
something?
let's do all our miscellaneous
hurry?
furnishings. First up, I believe, is an alchemy lab. Glass, quicksilver, and iron. Easy enough. Let's get 1 glass, 1 iron ingot, and 1 quicksilver ingot. Alchemy lab. Excellent. I think that one's upstairs. Let's see if we got any extras. Just a couple of food sacks, but there they are.
What do you need?
Okay. Let's put away all that food. Didn't want to put away that hunting brew mead. That was a mistake. Fortunately, it's easy to correct. And let's see what's next. Another small chandelier. Iron ingot, 3 goat horns, and iron fittings. Well, let's grab 3 goat horns and 2 iron ingots. Let's turn one of those ingots into fittings. And let's make ourselves a small chandelier. Naturally, I'm going to assume it appeared upstairs, but let's go have a look. There it is. Lovely. Next thing I needed was a hanging rack, which required an iron ingot and iron fittings. So let's pull out 2 ingots. Make one set of fittings. And install a hanging rack. Must be upstairs. Let's have a look.
What do you need, my thing?
There it is. Rabbit, elf's ear, pheasant.
What do you need, my thing?
Let's put those things away. And next was another hanging rack. So let's get 2 iron ingots. Turn one into fittings. And make the second rack. There it is. We got a rabbit and a garlic braid. Now next is a mounted mud crab, so I need leather strips and 2 mud crab chitin.
What do you need, my thing?
So let's get those. 1 leather strips and 2 mud crab chitin.
I am your sword and your shield.
And I should be all set to make a mounted mud crab. He must be upstairs. There he is, right behind the lab. Good. I forgot to look at what's next. I think it was wall sconce. I need iron fittings and goat horns. Starting to run low on goat horns since those have been so hard to come by. We'll see if I'm able to make everything or not. 1 goat horns and 1 iron ingot. Turn it into fittings. And soon, we got a wall sconce. Next up is 3 more sets of wall sconces with the exact same specs, but I still like to make them one at a time.
What can I do for you?
Where the first one appeared here, next to the ladder. Good.
What can I do for you?
Well, let me grab another goat horns. And another iron ingot. And smelt it into fittings.
Honor to you, my thing.
And make 2 wall sconces. Those must also be upstairs. Let's go find them.
Yes? What can I do for you?
There they are, flanking the door. Good.
What can I do for you?
Let's grab another goat horns. And another iron ingot. Oh. Almost forgot. Gotta turn the ingot into fittings. There we go. Two more wall sconces. Those appeared flanking this door. And last thing to fully furnish the alchemy lab. One more goat horns. One more iron ingot. Turn it into fittings. And make the last set of wall sconces. Now, one of them's there. Maybe the other one is in the same spot upstairs. Let's see.
Oh, did you need something?
What do you need, my king?
Regardless, we've now fully furnished the alchemy lab, which is fantastic. Let's go back outside. Delete the workbench. Well, not delete, remove the workbench. And let's build our third and final addition, the Enchanter's Tower. All that's done here at the drafting table. Remove the workbench from the alchemy lab. Still leaving the one in the cellar, because I still have to make my Shrine of Talos. But for the west wing, we're going to make the Enchanter's Tower. Let's get started. Doors. 3 iron fittings, 3 locks, 6 hinges, 6 nails. Okay. That's going to take 3 corundum ingots and 10 iron ingots. I need to make 6 hinges, 2, 4, 6, 3 iron fittings, 1, 2, 3, 3 locks, 1, 2, 3, and some nails. There we got doors. For the foundation, 8 quarried stone. There's 4. There's 8. For the floor, 4 quarried stone. For the main supports, sawn logs and the nails.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Let's grab a 1 iron ingot. Turn it into nails. And let's find Raya.
Oh, did you need something?
There she is.
What do you need, my...
Of course. What are we...
Lumber.
I'll see to it at once.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, there are the main supports. Now for the first floor walls, I need some clay. Let's get that. For the second floor supports, I need more nails. grab one iron ingot, and I'll just take it outside. Turn it into nails. And build the second floor supports. Second floor walls need, no surprise here, more clay. Now for the roof, I need 4 quarried stone. And for the roof canopy, I need more nails.
Can I help you?
So, let's grab another iron ingot. Let's turn it into nails. And let's build the roof canopy. And that's it. We're done. All that's left at the drafting table is adding and removing workbenches, because we've finished all our additions, as you can see. Well, let's get inside and furnish the Enchanter's Tower.
Can I help you?
First up, containers, chest, iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. So 1 corundum, 3 iron ingots. Hinges, iron fittings, and a lock. And can make a chest. It showed up right here, along with a sack of red apples. Next is a cupboard, for which I need iron fittings. So we'll grab 1 iron ingot. And make myself some iron fittings. And now I can make a cupboard. Must have appeared upstairs.
What can I do for you?
There it is. We got a quill and inkwell. And some extra stuff I wasn't aware of. Now with that cupboard, we were suddenly able to create another chest. Need iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. So, 1 corundum ingot, 3 iron ingots, we make hinges, iron fittings, and a lock. Alteration increased to 80, and we can make the chest. Which I'm assuming is going to be up on that cupboard, since it didn't appear until the cupboard was ready. And there it is. What's next? An end table. And that's it for containers. Whoa, here we go. 4 red apples, a skull, an empty end table, and 4 empty strong boxes. Not bad. Let's put the skull away. And let's see about the next category, furniture. Display case on low table. I need nails, a hinge, and glass. So I need 1 glass and 2 iron ingots. Need to make hinges and nails. And we can make a display case on low table, which I'm guessing showed up in here. And there it is. Display case is empty, end table's empty, but we got some light, which is nice. Now I need making a tall shelf, for which I need glass and more sawn logs. So let's grab 1 glass. And let's go find Raya to buy some lumber. Been going 20 minutes. I should be able to finish this and move into the house. And then we'll be done. We'll be ready for more actual adventuring.
Of course. I'll see to it at once.
Nice cow. It's a good spot for you.
You lost.
Alright. Let's finish off furniture with a tall shelf. Oh look, that sack just appeared. Next to this empty display case. We put away those 3 carrots and then we can move on to weapon racks. Exciting stuff. So an armor mannequin. I just need 1 quarried stone. Let's go out and get that. Alright, armor mannequin. He must be upstairs. There he is. Awesome. Now next was a weapon plaque, for which I needed iron fittings. So let's grab 1 iron ingot. And let's turn it into iron fittings. Sorry about that sniffling. Alright. Where'd the plaque show up? It must also be upstairs. Yep, there it is. Looks fancy. Next were weapon racks, for which I needed 2 iron fittings. So let's grab 2 iron ingots. Let's turn them both into iron fittings. And let's create weapon racks, which will finish off the category. Next we have shelves. Let's go look at the racks first. There they are. Fancy. shelves. We have a tall shelf. And it popped up right here behind me. And actually came with some stuff. We'll drop that off. Next were some wall shelves, for which I needed more nails. So let's grab one iron ingot. Let's turn it into nails. And let's make the wall shelf, which will finish off the category. That one must be upstairs. There it is, right above this end table. Got another skull and nothing, which is fine. Let's drop off the skull. Next thing, that was it for shelves. Next was exterior. We can build a chair, and I already had the materials. Let's do that. And that's it for exterior, so let's go have us a look, and then we'll move on to miscellaneous. Here's the roof, here's my chair. It's got a goblet, an empty satchel, and some glow dust. Alright, let's head inside.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? What can I do for you?
Let's put away the glow dust and the goblet, and let's see what's next. Arcane Enchanter. I need glass, refined moonstone, iron, gold, and a grand soul gem. Alright. So let's get glass, one gold ingot, one grand soul gem, one iron ingot, and one refined moonstone. And we can make another Arcane Enchanter, which shows up upstairs. And there it is. And all it comes with is an empty satchel. The next thing was a brazier, which just needed 2 iron ingots. So let's grab those. And let's go make it. Next up is another brazier. Same thing, 2 iron ingots. I think that first one was upstairs. There it is. Very nice to have some light. Seems like a fire hazard to have it so close to the wood, but I'm not going to complain. Let's get 2 more iron ingots. And let's make another brazier. Next is a mounted goat head. I need leather strips and a goat hide. The second brazier is right here, between the weapon plaque and the weapon rack. Good. So, 1 goat hide, and 1 leather strips. Makes 1 mounted goat head. Finally, we have 1 wall sconce. There's the goat head. I need 1 goat horns, 1 iron ingot, which I need to turn into iron fittings. Yes. And I can make a wall sconce, and we're done. The Enchanter's Tower is fully furnished. That must have appeared upstairs. Let's go confirm that. Yes, there it is, right above the Enchanter. Alright, we're done. The only thing I wasn't able to build is my Shrine of Talos. So I need to come back when I have sufficient dragon scales. So now I'm going to put away my extra clay, nails, and quarried stone. I'll leave those with the rest of it until I'm ready to build the second house, which won't happen for a pretty long time. But that means I'm done with the pickaxe, so I can switch this back to normal. And I'm ready to move all the rest of my stuff in here. So, let's go fast travel to Whiterun. How stoked are you? I'm stoked. There's one thing I kind of forgot, but this was always going to take multiple trips anyway, so I can do it when I get back. Let's head into Breeze home.
Can I help you?
First, let's get all my crafting cycle stuff out of that end table.
What do you need?
Let's check Lucia's chest. It's empty. It's good. Let's get my unique items. Gonna leave the stolen stuff for next time. I can go ahead and grab my awesome dragon scale. And I don't think I'm even holding on to anything else. Let's make our way out to the horse.
Divine smile on you.
And we'll go move all that stuff into Lakeview Manor.
Take care of those things.
Let's hop over the wall. See the horse right down there. Hop aboard our good old horse, and let's head to Lakeview Manor. Oh, I almost forgot. But let's remove the workbench from the Enchanter's Tower since we're done. The only workbench left is the cellar, which I need to leave until I get a few more dragon scales and I build my Shrine of Talos. So let's head into the house.
You lost?
Where do I want to put things? I have my crafting cycle stuff, which I'll just put in the chest opposite my quest stuff. That seems like a good choice. So that would be all of those. All of those. That. All that gear of lesser alchemy. Spare gauntlets and circlet. All that spare jewelry. I think for weapons... yeah, no. That's it for that. Oh, and look, I can already move freely. So... let's stash my unique items in the chest here at the foot of the bed. So the Axe of Whiterun, Blade of Falkreath, Bolar's Oath Blade, Ebony Blade, Froki's Bow, Lunar Weapons, Poacher's Axe, Woodsman's Friend, Valder's Lucky Dagger, Aela's Shield, Ander's Amulet of Archay, Iron Hand Gauntlets, Ring of Hircine, Savior's Hide, and Balbus's Fork can all go in there. And for my dragon scale armor, let's stick it in this wardrobe in my bedroom. Alright.
You've got that fire.
Now the other thing I almost forgot, all these goodies I need to offload, which I had little doubt would over-encumber me again. Let's take these back to Whiterun. Sell them off. Then we can move all the stolen stuff to Lakeview Manor. And then, at the very end, we can move Lucia to Lakeview Manor. Let's head back to Whiterun again. In here again.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Papa, you're home. Look what I found. Here, take it.
An ashen grass pod. Now that's a new ingredient. It's a dragonborn ingredient. So let's just eat it to learn the first effect, which is resist fire. Cool. 3 effects left to learn on Ashen Grass Pod. Now, Lucia.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
It's time for us to move.
Really? Where are we going?
Lakeview Manor, my house in Falkreath.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Papa!
That seems irresponsible, but kids in Skyrim are invincible, so she will make it just fine. Now let's check her chest. That's what I came in here to do. It's still empty.
Did you need something, Papa?
while I'm here, let's go ahead and grab all the stolen stuff.
Long life.
Wave goodbye to Lydia and Breeze home, because I'm not going to bother much with this place anymore. Let's wait until the store's open. Let's just go visit Arcadia and Bellathor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
There's only one thing
What
she
do you
can
need?
sell that would interest me.
So you're an alchemist then.
Frenzy poison recipe.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Failing that, I know she doesn't carry any of the stuff I want. Not until I have the merchant perk anyway.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Which is going to be a long time. So let's go visit our good friend Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Careful now. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, let's get started. Elven sword, fork. There's some stuff that was in my stolen gear that isn't stolen anymore. As you can see. $31 gold, huh? $0. Alright. Oh, none of my food is 0 value anymore. Why's that, I wonder? I'm still carrying the blessing of Zenithar. I know speech didn't get to 100. And so it didn't. Oh, wait. Burned book is still 0. Everything else is at least 1. Nope. These jugs are 0 too. Good. Why the cursor keeps jumping off of there, I don't know. Well, I guess I should keep paying attention. Okay.
Do come
Now
back.
we need to reset him.
Help me! Take a look.
Amulet of Zenithar. No thanks.
remember, I'll give
Done
you
again?
the best
I don't know why it's lagging.
deals.
I don't like it, though.
Trying.
Tell you that
What do you
much.
think you're doing? You just let. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Lots of food to get through. I know. Oops. No matter. Alright, time to reset
Next
again.
time, come see me at my I've got some things you... Help! I'm being... Welcome. Take a look.
Alright, through ingredients, let's sell him all these books. And all the clutter. One
next
last
time.
reset ought to do it.
What do you think you're doing? I Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And look at that, an amulet of Dibella. I still need one more of those, but he finally gave me something useful there at the very end. Alright,
Till next time.
now we need to make our way to the horse. Everything we're carrying is stolen. Save the amulet of Dibella. So I'm just toting it all to my house. Home, you served us very well.
Staying safe, I hope.
Now Lydia can guard an empty house with her life.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
This is going to end up being about perfect. I've been playing for 51 minutes.
How can I help a brother Nord?
So I imagine by the time I make it to the horse and actually offload all the stolen stuff and get oriented for my next bit of exploration, we'll be right at 1 hour. Which is perfect.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Alright, off to Lakeview Manor. We're done! We finally finished building it. We finished moving in. Everything with it is done. It's now a fully functional home. It's just missing a Shrine of Talos. Damn Falmor. But as soon as I drop off this stolen stuff, I'll be ready to get back to real, actual exploring. As you can see,
I like living here. The lake is so pretty. Bye, Papa.
as you can see, Lucia made it here just fine, which is always a relief.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Now, since I finished my offload, this chest is empty again. This is where I'm going to store all my stolen stuff. Well, let's put it all in there. Lord knows there's a lot of it. Anything I'm carrying that's not actually part of my gear, so let's put it all away. And that's it for weapons. The Amulet of Dibella is not stolen. It has an alternative destination. Everything here except one potion of cure disease. Everything here except one Honning Brew mead. Everything here. Everything here. That key back. Okay. And pretty much everything here. Not my gold. Not my lockpick. Not Meridia's beacon. And not my unusual gems. Alright. The Amulet of Dibella goes in here. And I should be done. Let me double check. Good! Everything is all set. See if Lucia has any stuff yet. No, she doesn't. It'll appear in this dresser now. So we are ready to return to exploring. So head outside. We're going to fast travel back to Falkreath. I think I'm going to start using Falkreath as my offload location as well. Uh-oh, dragon. Because we can take the horse right to Grey Pine Goods. It's a revered dragon. Let's see if it wants to fight. Yes, it does. We've been going for 1 hour, though, so I'm going to end the video here. When I come back, we will fight this dragon, and then continue our exploration. So this has been Let's Play Skyrim. We finished building Lakeview Manor. Until that dragon fight, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.